Hello friends, it's Carol and welcome to part 1 of my spring decorating. If you would take a moment and hit that like button now, it helps others to be able to view this video. If you are new to my channel, hello, I decorate here for all seasons and I would love to have you subscribe and be part of my YouTube family. Today I first want to show you some of my spring decor I have had stored in my attic. I decided to just use this center island and spread it all out to remind myself of actually what I have. Here I have some really cute hand towels, little bunny ones, and these adorable carrot ones. And then this one with the little furry ball tail. And just some black and white floral dish towels. And then I have a whole collection of pillow colors that I had ordered from Amazon previously. And they have that beautiful purple and lilac color in them with a little bit of buffalo plaid. And I just love these. These are for a 18 by 18 pillow. And these are actually 16 by 16 pillowcases or pillow covers. So this is a little pail that I purchased last year, discounted. It's really cute. It's got the bunny on one side and the green florals on the other side. So even after Easter, I can turn it around and still use it for my spring decor. Then I have these cute carrots in the gray and neutral colors. It is a garland, so I'm thinking that I might use this on my fireplace in my living room. Then I have some really beautiful purple picks, different colors, and green and a little bit lighter lavenders. And I'm thinking I want to use these in that larger pail and make a beautiful little quick floral arrangement for that. And then here are some of the decoupage pots that I did a couple years ago. I used a vintage floral napkin with the lavenders in it. Here's another little smaller pot that I made. And I think I'll probably use those on my center island tier tray, and then a mason jar here. I even did the lid, so I still love those. They were so fun to make. Here's another little pot that I found at Michael's a few years ago. And then that chocolate bunny my husband did purchase this year. He loves chocolate, so I'm going to find some place to put that. And then here's some of my silver metal bunny decor. This one was really cute. It has some carrots and a little bunny. And then I have some little bunnies that look like wood and this beautiful silver and white decor egg. Then I found these natural fabric carrot sticks. Here's some more of my bunny collection. I have quite a bit of the silver bunny molds, and then that cute bunny in the back with the buffalo jacket. He is adorable. And then here is a little gray checkered pattern bunny and a flag that's going to go, a garden flag that's going to go out on my front porch. And then here I have some vintage pillow covers for my lumbar pillows. A daisy mug, and I think I got this last year on sale at Hobby Lobby. It was one of the clearance items. And then some more of these little wood bunnies. I love all these bunnies. I'm not sure where I'm going to put them all, but we will find a place for them. Here's another pretty silver mold. Yeah, so here it all is, all spread out. Now right now I'm going to go ahead and make a quick arrangement by taking some of these picks and putting it in this ceramic bunny pail. I'm just using different picks, and none of them really match here. I'm just kind of tossing them in. And then I have some sticks that my husband brought in from outside on the yard, and I like to use sticks in all my decor all year long, whatever I can find out in the yard. So I'm just going to poke these in all around the pail. There we go. Try to do it evenly on each side. And then I'll add some of these purple florals. I don't know what you call those ones that have the round little flower. I do love these. I'm putting them in back right now, but I later changed them when you'll see them on the actual shelf. I ended up switching those and moving those to the front and putting the ones that were in back, that were in front, I put those in back. So just kind of poking these in, add some color. And I wanted it to look really, really natural and to kind of brighten up my shelves in my kitchen. A little eucalyptus stem I'm just popping in there. And that's how it turned out. And I just feel like it's just so cute. I can't wait to put it up on the shelf. And then here it is. And you can see here, there's where I switched out the purple flowers and moved those to the front because they kind of hang over, and I thought that was cute. One of my decoupage pots I have on that second shelf with those natural carrots, and still a lot of the decor that I had up there is still there, but I just added a few pieces. So you don't have to take everything off your shelves. You can just add to what you have. Now here's a little cabinet excuse me, that I have in a nook excuse me, a nook in my kitchen counter in the back. And so these are some of the items that I have that I'm going to use. That little rocking chair is from the 1990s that I purchased at a craft store, along with that little Victorian umbrella, and I have kept them all these years. And they were packed up in a box in our attic for probably more than 10 years, and I found them right before Valentine's. So here I have a little lavender pot that I'm going to put in there. I believe I got that at Target a couple years ago. I'm going to add that rocking chair next to those cute little book boxes I purchased at Michael's this year. And then another little pot for Michael's I'm putting on the top. One of my decoupage pots with some fake little eggs in there. I'm going to add some more eggs on the bottom outside this pot. And then I have a little tea book that's inside the glass area cabinet portion. A few more of the little Easter eggs there. I just think that adds a really sweet touch. And I also put a couple little greenery picks in next to the rocking chair, and then a couple more at the very top of the cabinet. So here is how it turned out, and I really think it's very sweet. I have a little Easter greeting sign up at the top with some lavender and pink in it, with some cute little bunnies and these cute little glass jars. So here we are in my master bedroom. I started out with some garland from Hobby Lobby. Now I actually have double layer of the garland hung here on some of the, I'm not sure, those hooks that I put on the fireplace. They stick on there. These candlesticks are from Target several years ago, and I do have the battery operated candles, and here's some old books that I found in a box out in the garage. One of those prints I showed you in my last video, and some little bunnies that I got from Hobby Lobby several years ago. And this wreath is actually made by Nearly Natural, but I did order it from Amazon because it was a little bit cheaper there, so I will put that link down below. And I'll put some links down below for anything that I actually have a link for, so if you are interested in purchasing it, you can. And that was 40% off, I believe, when I bought that bunny a few years ago. Here's another little floral pot that I got at Hobby Lobby. At one time, some books that I have in the navy blue and the gold, and a beautiful vintage clock that I purchased from Amazon earlier this year. So a closer look of all of these things. Here it looks all together. I just absolutely love how it turned out. It's got that vintage vibe, beautiful spring vibe to it all in one, and I'm so pleased with how it looks. Again, this is in our master bedroom fireplace. I just think it's so beautiful. Now here are some of the items that I'm going to use to decorate our entryway bench and the shelf that we have hanging on the wall in the entryway right above the bench. I have some more pillow covers from Amazon. Now you're going to see me wheel in with my Backstreet Boys t-shirt on. Yep. So this is my scooter that I've been using since I broke my foot on February 1st. I still have to wear it in a boot for another week. Actually 3 more weeks, but next week I'm going to advance to a walker and I'll be able to put some weight down and with my boot on, and hopefully I'll be walking in the next few weeks. So I use this black lantern throughout the year. I really love that. I'm going to add a vintage spool up there at the top next to my vintage antique sign, and that vintage antique sign I've got off of Etsy last summer. I really love it. I like to put it up and keep it up probably at least half of the year. I think it just fits in with spring, summer, and fall decor. Absolutely love it. And here's a basket that I found at an antique store several years ago. I think I paid $6 for it, and then I just threw in several floral picks that you saw that were on the countertop, and I think it turned out really, really cute. I'm going to center that in the middle, and then I'm just going to hang up there just one of my vintage looking wood shoe molds. And I think that's enough up there. I think it's subtle enough without overdoing it. Here I'm putting some of those beautiful pillow covers with the inserts in them that I purchased from Amazon on this bench. And then a little wood tray. I'm going to place my bunny rabbit on top of that wood tray. And then one of those decoupage vases with some artificial Easter eggs inside of it. I also got that lavender knitted throw blanket at Home Goods back in January. I love, love, love how that turned out. But I think it looks really, really sweet without overdoing it. So this wraps it up for my video, my part 1 of my spring decorate with me. And I hope you really, really enjoyed it and got some ideas from it. Again, if you haven't subscribed or hit that like button, I'd really appreciate if you would do so now. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today and watching some of my spring decorating. I hope to have another video out for my part 2 pretty soon, where I'm going to be decorating my large island tier tray. God bless, and I hope all of you have a wonderful, fabulous day.